Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 17th through the 23rd. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So Leo, for this reading, I'm using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. I'm also pulling you an Angel Power Wisdom card and a Moonology Oracle card. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Leo, I have the Ten of Wands. So some of you have a lot on your plate here this week with the Ten of Wands. This is a cycle that is ending though, so that is very good. It's a 10. You have a couple of 10s here in the spread, and you have ones. And so a cycle is completing. We do have that Pisces new moon on the 23rd. Let's see. Yeah, some of you you have a lot on your plate here this week, so you could be working a lot. Maybe some of you might work full-time, or maybe you work a couple of jobs, but you might also have a family. You might have some family stuff going on here this week. You have a lot going on. Okay. All right, so 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords. So some of you want to be very careful. If you're a very busy Leo, if you have a lot going on here this week and you're physically exhausted, I'm not a doctor, I am not a health professional, but with this combination, you don't want to overdo it physically. Also, if you happen to be very stressed out, you want to put your needs first. You want to put yourself first. Some self-care is needed, some self-love. You want to take it easy. You do not want to push yourself to your max. You do not want to do that at this time. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling incredibly drained, maybe for some of you what's needed is going to the doctor. If you're a Leo that is very stressed out at this time, there could have even been some sort of loss, something that has disappointed you with the 3 of Swords, something that maybe has hurt you, caused you pain. So, if you're dealing with that, but then, maybe you have a family, maybe you have a couple of jobs, you have a lot going on, you really, really want to pay attention to your health and your needs here this week. You want to really take care of yourself here, okay? We have the 6 of Wands here. We have Judgment. Interesting. We have the 7 of Swords underneath Judgment. Yeah, so this is interesting. Possibly some of you dealing with like a 3-party situation. There could have been some sort of deception, lies. That's weighing on your heart. Possibly some of you need to cut to the heart of the matter and maybe communicate with someone. That could be a difficult task, though, for some of you. It's not easy for you to do that. The overall energy for you guys for the week is the Page of Pentacles, which can represent financial news or an offer that's coming in. With the Page of Pentacles, for some of you could be hearing about a job, or maybe like a little side job, a little opportunity to maybe make a little extra money, something like that. To be honest, you might already have a lot on your plate, and then you have this offer coming in. You're going to take it on, Leo, actually. You're going to take it on with the 10 of Wands. It might not be the easiest. Yeah, it might not be the easiest, but you will take it on. For some of you, I see a new job coming in. There is a new job that's coming in. Could be hearing about that job this week. We're starting out with the 2 of Cups. So On the love front, what I see for some of you on the love front is there is a friendship here that's developing. So this could be you making a new friend, Leo, this week. Some of you are making a new friend with this combination. This is a friendship. Now, for some of you, this could be a friendship that's turning in to love. That could be over time. Others, I mean, there could be new love coming in here, or a mutual attraction. Others, this is a new friend. You're making a new friend here this week. Some of you Leos, you already have a lot of offers or a lot of suitors in front of you, people interested in you already. And so this could be someone new coming in. You're making a new friend. Could be reading for some Leos. You already have a lot of choices in that department. Yeah, so if you're single, you know, I definitely see you having a lot of suitors. I'm just seeing what I'm getting here. Some of you, though, you could be narrowing it down. So I could be reading for some Leos that maybe you were dating a couple of people, and now something with one of them is actually growing. So some of you with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups here, you're actually maybe deciding on one particular person. You could be cutting off these other choices, cutting these other options here. You're quite pleased with your selection, I'll tell you that. So those of you that you're moving forward, a relationship is growing and developing here. You're actually quite happy about this decision, this choice that you've made, Leo. We have the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords. I see you quite pleased with your decision, Leo. And this is a mutual attraction. This is with the Two of Cups. For some of you, maybe you're realizing this with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. You're realizing that there is this maybe spiritual connection with someone, but I also see a friendship here. I really do see a friendship. I see an attraction, I see a spiritual connection, and I see a friendship. So I mean, those are the things that you really want from a relationship, right? And so this is, for those of you that resonate with this is very beautiful. This is beautiful. And I see you emotionally actually in a very good place here this week. I see some of you leaving behind a single lifestyle that you actually quite enjoyed. I see some Leos that maybe you've been single for a while, or maybe you were just happy doing your own thing. But I do see some of you actually leaving that behind. So some of you are getting into a relationship. Marrying the Two of Cups, I have the Ten of Cups. So this is actually what is unfolding here. This is what is developing. It's in its very early stages, but there's the potential for this, Leo. You have to give it some time to grow, but it has potential. It really has potential, because again, I see this maybe emotional connection, but I see this spiritual connection. I see this mutual attraction, and I see this, definitely this physical chemistry. Yeah, definitely see that. Definitely getting that very strongly here. So this is a beautiful reading. This is a very beautiful reading for those of you that resonate with this on the love front. Others, this is a new friend. This is a friend coming in that you're going to have a lot of fun with this friend. This could be someone that you're actually going to be friends with for a very, very long time. Some of you could be working with this person. This could be a new business partner for some of you. if you already have a business partner, or if you're actually like meeting a new business connect here this week, you could be making a very important decision with this person. I see you agreeing with this person. And making some moves here. We have that Pisces new moon. So you could be making a decision and actually moving forward here, taking some steps here to bring this about. Of course, you will have to be patient. Now, I think I'm reading for a very small group of you where you're actually leaving a relationship behind. Some of you, I see you maybe, those of you that were dating multiple people, maybe you thought something was going to go one way with a particular person, but things have shifted. And so some of you are moving forward with somebody else. That's really what I'm seeing here. So yeah, I mean, things are happening a little bit different than you had planned, Leo. And mirroring the Seven of Cups here, we have the Eight of Cups. So something was an illusion, something was a facade, something was fake, something was not how it appeared to be on the surface, but there's like a deeper meaning. There's clarity, there's an understanding that's coming in. Some of you are cutting through the BS, you're maybe cutting to the heart of the matter, you're getting down to the truth of the matter. Something wasn't how it appeared to be on the surface, and some of you are talking about this. You're cutting through that confusion. I see many of you, I mean, very, very happy here. We have the 7, we have the 8, we have the 9, we have the 10. And this is a quicker pace too, which I know we have Mercury in retrograde, but for some of you, I feel like this has been ongoing. This is something that's been weighing you down. And here this week, though, we're making, you're making significant progress with something, significant progress. And it's because it's something you've been very focused on. You're seeing results. There's clarity coming in. There's an idea as well. There's an idea. And so those of you that are working with someone with the Two of Cups here, if this is a business partner or if you're going into business with a friend, I see an idea that this is a great idea. So if you're starting a business or if you're going into business with someone, this is for some of you, this is clever. This is going to bring you great happiness, success, happiness. Now, it could be connected to the past for some of you. Maybe this is something that you've always wanted to do, but maybe you needed like a business partner to do this, or you needed someone to work with on this, and now you found the right person. Those of you that have been trying to get pregnant, I see it happening. If you're a Leo that has been trying to get pregnant and it hasn't been happening, for some of you it's going to happen the second you give up. So the second you stop trying and stop trying to control it and make it happen is when it's going to happen. Others, you could be finding something out here this week. You could be finding out you're pregnant. It could be reading for a small number of Leos that you're finding that out. If that's the case, congratulations. Others, there's this wish. There's this happiness that's coming in, this inspiration. I mean, this is a great reading. It really is a wonderful reading. Those of you that it's not on the love front, I could be reading for some Leos where you've landed. Now, this could be a second job for some of you. You're landing a new job and you're also making a new friend. So if you're starting a new job, there could be someone in the workplace, someone that you're making friends with, and this could be a friend for life. Others, you could be finding love in the workplace. Beautiful energy, though. Really beautiful reading. Let's pull you a Moonology Oracle card, Leo. Interesting. Wow. Okay. All right. So we actually have self-fulfilling prophecy. Take small steps to diminish your worrying. Know it is going to be okay. And so it is. Yes. Wow. All of these cards resonate with this reading. So self-fulfilling prophecy. And so I mentioned this idea, this amazing, brilliant idea that some of you are having. You could be having this idea with this friend, with this business partner. Maybe you guys are hanging out. You could be going out for drinks. Some of you may be networking. And then, you know, it just comes about. Take small steps to diminish your worrying. Know it is going to be okay, and so it is. So believe in yourself. Have faith in this idea. We also have nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. And I feel like for many of you, this is you're worrying. It's almost like you're fearing the worst. Also, something was not the way that it appeared to be with the Seven of Cups. So whatever it is that you thought something, however you thought something was, this could be like self-deception, you know, something appeared to be a certain way. You're cutting through that here with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. There's clarity. And also I mentioned that for those of you that this is on the love front, I mentioned some of you, very small number of you, letting go of a relationship and moving in a new direction with somebody else. And this is not what you expected. It's something that's very unexpected. But yeah, for some of you, it's meant to happen. So we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So this could be with a Libra. This could be with a Libra for some of you. A win-win outcome is forecast. And for some of you, that's with this relationship. That's with this friendship, this business partnership, this idea. I mean, for some of you with this card, this is something that's meant for you, Leo. It's meant to come in. It's meant to happen at this time. Yes, I know that some of you, you're carrying this heavy load. So needing to look after yourself, that's for sure. Needing to bring in that balance, absolutely. And stop worrying. Maybe needing to communicate so you can bring in that clarity. Okay. All right, Leo. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Over on Facebook and Instagram, I do the daily readings. If that's something that interests you, my links are below. Also on Vimeo, I have the 2020 yearly readings. If that's something that interests you, the link is below. All right, guys, have a great week.